Well, hi everyone. We are at beautiful Longwood Gardens in the East Conservatory. I wanted to show you where the children's garden is because it's kind of off the beaten path and just give you a little tour. So when you walk into the conservatory, you're going to come to this beautiful fountain area. You're going to want to go to the left. And this is kind of one of the first things that you'll see is this little pool area and a net, and you can have the kids, they can catch fake bugs. It's really cute. And the whole idea in this garden, it's just whimsical, really cute fountains and things to see and touch and do in this beautiful children's garden. And here's some fountains way up there. There's a bird and a turtle and a fish, and they shoot water from way up high to down below. And then this is like a rain waterfall fountain, and there's two sides of it so the kids can like stick their hands through it, and it's kind of like a curtain of water, which is really cool. Just really, they have beautiful things in here. And for the grown-ups walking through with the kids, you can enjoy all the gorgeous flowers that are in here too, because like Longwood, the children's garden is just as beautiful as any other garden here, and they change the flowers out just like they do in the rest of the conservatory. But here's just these really adorable fountains, and it's so fun for the kids just to, stick their hands in there and have fun. This first part here is a little maze that the kids can walk through, and this is super cute. And then they have little pictures for the kids to look at. Here's one of a flower, and they're right at eye level for a child. So I actually didn't notice these the first few times I came through, and then I started to notice details that were placed at a lower level so the kids can see them. And here's another one, a pine cone, a tree. And so that's a maze. That's really fun to walk through. And here's like a whimsical bell, like it's like a flower bell, and that will ring every once in a while. Here's some more fountains, and you just never know what you're going to see around each corner. And here's another fountain. There's just tons of fountains in here, and you'll see kids, they can put their hands right in here and just have fun. And this one, when you walk up this little hill here, it's water that you can kind of chase, and that's really cool. And this is just overlooking the maze. And in this little room, I guess this is like a dragon, and he has water in his mouth, and they have paintbrushes right next to the dragon so the kids can get paintbrushes and paint the wall with water. And then here's the second part of this fountain that the water will, it kind of comes back and forth, so the kids love to chase it. My grandson's been in here a few times, and he just loves this place in here. It's just so fun for him. And there's so many neat water features. It's really tropical in here as well. They have beautiful plants and trees and flowers. And that's the lower level that we'll check out in a minute. And here's another, they have these neat little windows, but they're right at eye level for kids, so it's super cool. These beautiful, whimsical wrought iron gates line this walkway. Everywhere is just so, so neat. And here's another view looking down to the first floor. So you can see it's really beautiful. And then they have these a spiral staircase. It's really narrow. It's just like for the size for a kid. And then here's another little window that the kids can look out of. So it's just so cool. And then you come around this corner, and there's this misty, bubbling fountain. And it's so cool. The kids just love it. And are these I guess they're snakes. They kind of look like dragon snakes, but they're kind of scary. I don't know. I'm not sure if this is a light or if this is supposed to be an eyeball. It kind of looks like an eyeball to me. And then look how cute this little corridor is. I love this. Now it's really low. I'm only 5'2", and it's low for me. So if you're like a person that's 6 foot, you're gonna have to duck. But it's so perfect for kids just to go in there. It's just so neat and magical in here. And then on the first floor where we are now, it's kind of a circular area, and they have all of these neat animal fountains. Here's a peacock fountain, and again, you can just put your hands in there. This is adorable, these little baby birds and the mommy bird with the water feature there. And this is so pretty. There's two chairs and this stained glass behind it, and it's always illuminated. And I just think that's just so magical and pretty. This fountain here, I guess these are maybe storks or pelicans or something, but the water bubbles every once in a while. So if your hands are in there, all of a sudden it's going to bubble. The kids will really enjoy that too. And then here's one other fountain. It's a bunch of hummingbirds and a bunch of fountains inside. So really cool things in this garden. Super fun for kids to explore, let loose a little bit. So I hope you enjoyed the tour of the children's garden at Longwood Gardens. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.